Everyone loves the strong one until that strong one quietly breaks. Because being the strong one sounds like a compliment. People admire you. They rely on you. They come to you when their world falls apart. But here is the hidden cost nobody talks about. The more you become the person who holds everyone else together, the less space you leave for your own pain. And one day you realize you are not strong anymore. You are just tired. Today, let's talk about the people who are always fine, always calm, always capable, always the one others lean on, the friend who never complains, the sibling who fixes everything, the parent who carries the family, the partner who says, "I'm okay," even when they are absolutely not. Being strong is a gift, but being strong all the time can become a prison. And maybe that is the question we need to ask. Who takes care of the person everyone expects to take care of everyone else? Point 1. Strong people often become emotionally invisible. When people see you handling everything well, they stop checking on you. Not because they do not care, but because they assume you do not need care. So you learn to stay useful instead of honest. You smile through the stress, you keep showing up, you keep saying, "It's fine." But emotional strength without emotional release slowly turns into emotional isolation. And that is how many strong people end up feeling, surrounded by people, but deeply alone. Have you ever been the one everyone leaned on while you had no one to lean on? Point 2. Always being strong can make you fear vulnerability. Some people are not afraid of pain. They are afraid of being seen in pain. Because if you have built your identity around being the strong one, then asking for help can feel like failure. But it is not failure. It is humanity. Brené Brown said, "Vulnerability is the birthplace of innovation, creativity, and change." That quote matters here because real strength is not pretending you do not struggle. Real strength is being honest enough to face it. So ask yourself, are you strong or are you just unavailable to your own feelings? Point 3. Unhealed strength turns into resentment. When you keep carrying, something inside starts to harden. You begin to feel unseen, underappreciated, maybe even a little bitter. Not because you want attention, but because giving everything and receiving nothing eventually hurts. That is why some strong people suddenly burn out in silence. They do not explode at once. They simply disappear from themselves little by little. Point 4. True strength includes rest, boundaries, and help. Real strength is not unlimited giving. Real strength is knowing when to stop. Sometimes strength looks like saying, "I cannot carry this today." Sometimes strength looks like resting without guilt. Sometimes strength looks like asking, "Can you help me?" and meaning it. Maya Angelou wrote, "You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them." That is not a message about pretending everything is okay. It is a message about refusing to disappear under pressure. If this hits close to home, take a second and subscribe, because this channel is for the people who think deeply, feel deeply, and are learning how to heal deeply. And tell me in the comments, have you ever been the strong one for too long? What did it cost you? Being strong is beautiful, but being strong without softness becomes survival, and survival is not the same as living. The strongest people are not the ones who never fall apart. They are the ones who finally learn that they do not have to carry everything alone, because sometimes the bravest thing a strong person can do